I was approached by another slave. Okay, here we go. They spoke of fantastic lands and cities, and life away from the citadel. I associated with this person to the point that he confided in me a plan to escape. Oh no. He wished for me to come with him, and I... Oh, snap. Convinced him not to escape, reported him to authorities, or refused but helped to free him. Oh, this is... Okay. Shit's getting real now, because she is a slave. This poor girl, she's indebted to the Amazons. Fair enough, they saved her life, and she wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for them. The orcs would have killed her, but she's a slave herself. So she knows what it's like to be in servitude and, you know, just basically live your life according to someone else's rules. And I'm going to have another drink. So I'm going to make Eleanor have a heart of gold, and she's going to refuse, but help to free him. You what? Oh shit, okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. This man spoke hatred towards the Queen, and since I knew the Amazons did not want such a weakling in their service, I helped to get rid of him. You just know all the right things to say, don't you? You are fantastic. I know in my heart that servants of the Citadel all wish to be here, and I do not like to see someone who doesn't. I really, really like you. You are fantastic. Lauren was silent. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It will be a difficult loss to let go of our most prized slave. However, I trust you with no one less, my princess. Ah, okay, so we've chosen skill through the roof. Look at that. I think that's going to be absolutely fantastic. I may have to increase my strength later on in the story, because this influences how many HP I end up having, so as I level up I'll probably pump some into theirs to make sure I just don't die. And will... I'm probably going to have to put some in will at some point as well, but we'll cross that when we get to it. But I'm happy with how this has come, so I'm going to continue. It would be useful to travel with someone like you. Are you willing to risk your life for my cause? My life is yours. Damn, look how serious she is. I suppose you will be satisfactory. Oh, damn it, lighten up. Jeez. Lauren demanded an immediate departure, as leaving could not be too soon with her mother missing. All right. Snap, Chapter 1, The Rescue. Look at all... Are these all the characters we can pick up? Oh, okay. Select Gain Difficulty. Difficulty will affect enemy strength, the impact of elemental resistances, and other aspects of the game. If you've played RPGs before, we recommend the normal difficulty. Now, I have actually not played this kind of the pointy, clicky, super inventory management RPGs too much, and I'm more interested in the story. As I said before, I'm not here to prove how good I am at the game, I want to see how good the story is. That's why I'm here. So, actually gonna choose easy. And you can call me a dirty, filthy casual gamer, because I am. So, up yours. In this mode, your main focus is playing through the story. Enemies will pose a minimal threat, recommended for the casual gamer. See? Even the game is saying, like, yeah, look at you. Look at you, dirty bastard. How dare you play this game on easy? You casual gamer. I'm surprised that's not in, like, dripping green font to show utter distaste. Remember that if you find the game too easy or too hard as you play, you can change the difficulty at any time from the preferences screen. Okay, so you can just change halfway through the game. It's like, nope, I'm going to be doing it on super hard now, so whatever. Ah, okay, please choose if you would like to censor mature themes. Hiding suggestive content will dress the characters in more conservative clothing. Interesting. Okay, so I think this has been on for now. So... fuck it, I'm going to leave it off. I'm going to take it off, and hopefully we won't, like, run into any, like, super, YouTube flagging issues. And I think you can change it, like, the difficulty at any time, so if I do, I'll just put it back on. But I'm going to go without without hiding the suggestive themes. So there we go. Gonna go straight for it. By default, suggestive themes are hidden, but they are now enabled. You may change your mind at any time in the preference screen. Cool. Lauren instructed Eleanor to take care of any business in the Citadel before they left. You will be able to shop in each town you travel to. At the start, you only have basic equipment and are carrying a few potions. Fair enough. Potions will be very useful in some battles, especially at the hard difficulty level. All items you own will be stored in this party inventory, which you can access anytime by pressing the I key. Makes sense? What's in the castle? It's Breezer. Eleanor and Lauren walked up to Commander Breezer. You remain, Your Highness. Have you reconsidered claiming the title of Queen? Absolutely not. I'm preparing for my journey. I do not know how long I will be gone, but my hope is for not very. It's kind of a clumsy sentence there. Of course. You seem suspiciously eager to forget Queen Karen. How dare you? You are a slave. You speak when you are spoken to. You're getting awfully defensive there. Silence. She is speaking in my interest. You see? See? I'm surprised in you too. This is your queen you are dismissing so easily. Do not forget that she will return and will hear of your actions to rescue her. Yes, Majesty. I mean only to enforce Amazon traditions, not to dishonor Karen. Queen Karen. You're a bitch. Calling it right now, you're on. You're like... Yeah, you do seem oddly nonchalant about the whole situation. Breezer gulped and corrected herself, shooting a sharp look towards Eleanor. Moments earlier, Breezer had been singing her praises, but now there was an uncomfortable air between them. And it was true, she was just selling me up. Okay, let's check out the shop, see what we've got. Ah, so this is the crossbow that I got. Looks pretty cool. And I have leather armor as well. Awesome. I should probably... Actually, yeah, let's go and equip things. So, at the moment, I've got this bow. Ooh. No, okay, I didn't mean to... Didn't mean to actually, do that. Is there any way I can compare it? Kinda thought there was. I don't know if there is. Let's just... I think that one's better than what I've got, so... This one. So, defense 11, speed -1, threshold 1, and... Whoop. What's that? Fine leather armor 12, -1, and 1. Okay, so it's a bit better. Okay, I don't quite know what's going on here. I would like to wear that. No, wait, I keep changing between the... It's annoying because they look exactly the same. Anyway. I'm done. I'm going. Close. Do I need to buy anything in here? What can I buy? So they've got... Okay, I've got 100 coins. So what do we have? A standard sword? Oh, you can... Okay, you can see it in here. I'm looking at Eleanor right now, so if I was to buy, say, some armor, I can see it would give me... Oh, okay. +1 and stuff. It's actually pretty good. Those are actually pretty good boots. Okay, there's actually quite a bit in here that's pretty handy. Can I sell some stuff? Yeah, because I'm not going to use that. And that, I'll sell that as well, because I'm using my crossbow now. So, yeah, I got a little bit more gold. That's awesome. Tell you what, I'm actually going to buy these boots. I can't buy these boots. I don't have enough coin. Wonderful. I thought the red meant I couldn't buy it, but it actually means that, okay, the green shows what your character can use, and the red shows what they can't, but doesn't actually show you what you can and can't afford. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's just have a quick look around here. Sorry about this. Oh, some good shoulder pads. Those would be handy. Tell you what, I'm going to get these. Yes, and equip directly. And you, I'm going to get something. Something good. Something decent. That's not bad. Aha. Okay, I'll get... Oh, no, I don't have enough money. Bugger. I can actually sell these. And now I can buy these. Hooray! Equip directly. There we go. And sell those. Okay. I am now stocked up, and we can leave. Oh, I've got to review my party setup. Okay, so Lauren goes in the front, because she's the super badass warrior person. And Eleanor can go in the back, because she's like a archery kick-ass thief. Awesome, let's go! Upon seeing Eleanor approach the front gates, Lauren demanded an immediate departure. They would leave the security of the Citadel and cross the plains of Aravorn to search for her mother, no matter how long it took to find her. I feel like I should be reading this in some sort of more epic voice, so I'm going to have a drink and give that a try. Okay. They would leave the security of the Citadel and cross the plains of Aravorn to search for her mother, no matter how long it took to find her. The first place to visit was the town of Grimoire in the Human Empire. Yep, I like that. Eleanor's first goal was to reach the city of Grimoire, the capital of the Human Empire, but it was a dangerous road, plagued by goblins and bandits. When they arrived, however, they would be able to begin their investigation. New quest, travel to Grimoire. Apparently I still can't talk right. Lauren and her ally were walking down a road in the middle of the plains, en route to the town of Grimoire. Even though Lauren was quiet, Eleanor knew that she was thinking only of saving her mother. Oh snap, okay, so yeah, turning off that suggestive content filter, just got rid of all their undershirts. There is a lot on show here. Okay, okay. The only clue we have is that my mother's guards have disappeared as well. If we find them, then we find my mother. That is a good plan, Your Highness. Their relationship was as one might expect between a servant and royalty. Eleanor quietly followed the princess, and would only praise and agree with her when given the chance to speak. She was used to being less formal, but then she had never served royalty before. I thought she served the Queen. Like, yeah, I thought she was like a spy and assassin for the Queen. Okay. Lauren noticed nothing about this behavior, because she was quite used to it. This is the only way out from the Citadel, so the Queen must have passed by here. It would be very helpful if there were any witnesses to unusual activity. But, Your Highness, may I ask a question? Lauren glanced at her with a frown. This was the first time she had dared to speak out of turn. If you must, but I cannot promise that I will answer. Why aren't we using a griffin to travel now? They're faster than walking and much safer. Oh, I've pissed her off. You fool, aren't you aware of the laws of my people? Eleanor took a step back, fearful for her life. Oh, snap. Okay, Lauren has quite a temper on her. For the most part, yes. My choice to leave the Citadel took away my privileges. The griffins are not allowed to me. Couldn't you change the laws? As queen, but I am not queen. My mother is. I see. I'm sorry that I asked, Your Highness. Now you know. Don't forget it. I guarantee that I shall not, Your Highness. Damn, Lauren is stone cold bitch. They travelled mostly quiet throughout the day, until it faded to night. The land ran flat, with sparse boulders along the path. This looks like a good place to camp. Oh, okay. Lauren, however, did not stop walking and continued on without a word. She is just keep on trucking. Your Highness? Keep up. Jeez, relax, okay? Eleanor sprang up from the ground where she was about to start a fire and hurried after her. Lauren seemed prepared to travel a lot further that night. Eleanor steeled herself for a very long walk, but she found it more and more difficult to keep her position behind Lauren. She was beginning to walk much slower. Lauren's feet were dragging against the ground rather than proudly stomping ahead like earlier in the day. Eleanor knew that Princess Lauren was tired. We should stop for the night and make camp. My mother is out there waiting for someone to save her. That someone is me. Lauren was not going to stop even for a moment until Queen Karen was recovered, because she was a single-minded, crazy person. It was now Eleanor's job to keep her from sabotaging herself with her own determination. Ooh, okay, I've got some options here. Got some options. So, do I? I think forceful is a mistake. Like, if I start yelling at the Princess of the Amazons, who is probably, 3 times my height, probably not a good idea. Friendly? Joke? Yeah, same. I don't think joking. We're not really close as a, team at the moment. I'm still just a slave, so I think I'm going to go friendly. You'll be no use to your mother running on no sleep. Lauren halted and spun around. What did you say to me? Eleanor knew then that her life was over. Fuck! I can't win with this woman. Jesus! She was too used to speaking freely with her previous mistress, and her tongue got away from her. I'm sorry, Princess. What I meant to say is that I'm too exhausted to continue. Lauren shifted her weight and put her hands on her hips. You? I'm used to hard labour, but I was always granted rest at night, by the grace of your highnesses. You really do have a gift with language. You are... I like you. Lauren evaluated her, though only superficially. Deep down, she was more tired than Eleanor. I had thought you stronger than this, you bitch. Lauren pushed past her and into the bushy grass. She sat down cross-legged, her back straight and her arms resting on each knee, just like Amazon royalty. Lie down, elf. I will give you only a few hours. Do not waste them. Jesus Christ, this woman is hard work. Getting Lauren to stop was enough for Eleanor, and she decided not to waste her mistress's generosity. She promptly walked over and laid in the grass next to her, but not too close. Eleanor woke a few hours later to Lauren calling her. She did not see Lauren sleep a wink. I assume because you were asleep? Don't really know how you're going to be watching her sleep if you're asleep. However, Lauren's speed and alertness had improved, letting her know that she might have rested after all. Well, that's good. I've seen no population since we left. I was told the Grimoire settlement was on this route. Where is it? Is it past that mountain? Which mountain, mistress? You see, before us. You instructed me to walk straight for it. Princess, that is not a mountain. It is the city of Grimoire. Lauren stopped once again to turn to her servant. She is so concerned. That is not a city. It is too large. That's what she said. It is a large walled city, like the Citadel. Do you not know anything? Amazons? Lauren reached for her sword, bristling at the thought of a competing tribe so close to her home. I thought this had already been explained to her. Does she just not remember things? No, Grimoire is the capital of the Empire, the nation of men. Please put away your sword. We are not to make war with them. Lauren looked at her blade, frowned, and slid it back into its sheath. Others can build cities as great as the Citadel. Are you sure of what you speak? It's right there in front of you. Yes, castles can be constructed by any nation with the proper materials. You didn't know that? Good question. You're a princess, but you seem very uneducated. Lauren winced from the insinuation that she was not well educated. Whoops. Sorry.